Welcome back to the Law of One educational series. Today we're exploring Session 12, where Ra gives a clearer look at how creation is structured, how the Logos designs the universe, how intelligent energy becomes the building blocks of matter, and how densities unfold as levels of consciousness. This session ties together the ideas we've already touched on and shows the bigger system behind them.
Ra starts by explaining the role of the Logos, which is essentially a portion of the infinite creator that individualizes to create a galaxy or a solar system. Our sun is one of these logoi. Each Logos sets up its own rules, lessons, and evolutionary opportunities, which is why different star systems can look and feel very different from one another. It's not random variation. It's different creative expressions of the same source.
And this is where the concept of free will on a cosmic scale becomes important. The Logos is given creative freedom to design its system, just like individuals are given free will to navigate their personal lives. So, creation has structure, but not uniformity. Each Logos explores its own version of how consciousness should grow and what challenges or lessons will be emphasized.
From that structure, Ra says the Logos uses intelligent energy to shape everything. Intelligent energy is the active force that transforms love into light. Light then becomes the framework for matter, time, and experience. This is how the densities appear, not as abstract ideas, but as literal, energetic layers built into the universe.
And Ra quickly summarizes these densities. First density is the consciousness of elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Second density includes plants and animals, which grow toward self-awareness. Third density is where we are now, focused on the conscious choice of polarity. Fourth density emphasizes unconditional love. Fifth focuses on wisdom. Sixth blends love and wisdom into unity. And seventh prepares the soul to reunite with the infinite creator. It's a full journey, like a spiritual curriculum embedded into the universe.
And Ra stresses that movement through the densities is based on growth, not ranking. The creator experiences itself differently in each density, and each level has its own challenges and breakthroughs. These densities also function on predictable cycles, especially in third density. Ra explains the 75,000-year cycle broken into three 25,000-year segments, and Earth is completing that full cycle now.
That timing explains why humanity is experiencing such a strong transition right now. It's not just cultural or political change. It's part of a larger cosmic shift in vibration. Session 12 connects the dots between Earth's struggles and the structural timeline built into creation. It helps you understand that what we're going through is part of the design, not an accident.
Session 12 also goes into how beings interact with this structure through free will. The Logos creates the framework, but it doesn't dictate outcomes. Civilizations rise or fall based on their choices, not because the Creator forces anything to happen. Souls progress through densities by choosing how to respond to catalyst, how to polarize, and how to integrate lessons.
And that's what makes this session feel empowering. Even though the universe has a defined architecture, nothing is predetermined. We're in a system that supports growth, but how fast we grow and in what direction depends on how we use our free will. Ra isn't just describing a universe that exists, they're describing a universe designed for evolution.
That's the heart of Session 12. Ra shows that creation begins with the Logos, unfolds through intelligent energy, develops through structured densities, and evolves through free will. Everything from physical matter to spiritual identity is connected to this blueprint, and every being is participating in the Creator's exploration of itself.
So to summarize Session 12, Ra explains the architecture of creation, the logos as a designer, the intelligent energy as the building material, densities as the stages of evolution, and free will as the engine that drives growth. This session gives us the first full look at the inner machinery of the Law of One and prepares us for the deeper discussions that are coming. Thank you for joining us for episode 12 of the Law of One educational series. In our next episode, we'll explore how Ra begins describing the evolution of the mind, body, and spirit complexes and how these structures develop across densities. Until then, I wish you peace, love, and light. And this is brought to you from your own utopia, YOU.